Hey everybody, Jared Wade, Communications Director for the town of Avon, here with our Senior Planner, Ian Loera, and we are here to talk about the BZA meeting that happened last night. There was only a couple things that were actually on the BZA meeting, but they took some time. So hopefully this quick recap will give you a nice, concise, simplified version of what happened. And if you have additional questions about the meeting, or if you want to watch the meeting in its entirety, you can always do so on our YouTube channel, on our website. Those are stored on there so that way you can enjoy them as long as you have access to the interwebs. So, Ian, what happened last night?
All right, we had 4 petitions, but really 2 cases, 2 properties in question. The first one was for the Lamar billboard conversion. The billboard located in front of the Remax Centerstone property next to Best Ones here on 36. They were looking to convert that billboard into a digital billboard. That required a variance of development standards because they were within 600 feet of a residential district. And it also required a use variance because billboards are prohibited in the 36 overlay. There's a lot of discussion on the topic. Long story short, the board decided to deny both variances, so that will not be going forward. The second case we had also included 2 variances of development standards, but was for a single property. That's for the Ray Skillman Hyundai South parking lot. That's just a parking lot on the south side of Kingston, south of Ray Skillman Hyundai, where they were looking to store their vehicle merchandise. Similarly to the properties on either side, they were looking to get a variance for a fence in the front yard, which is typically prohibited in the 36 overlay, and they were looking to get a variance to negate the requirement to have a sidewalk. An internal sidewalk on the site connect to the public sidewalk. Since they were looking to fence off the property to protect the vehicles that they're storing there, they didn't feel the need to put a sidewalk in there for public access. Those 2 were eventually granted to them, and that was all we had.
Cool. When is our next BZA meeting?
Next BZA meeting is May 16th.
May 16th. Again, because we have a little bit of time here, what is the purpose of the BZA? What do you guys do?
The BZA has 4 functions. They hear variances of development standards. That's anytime somebody wants to break the rules of the zoning ordinance. They do variances of use, which also they want to have a use on our property where it isn't typically allowed in that zoning district. They have a special exception, which is approving a use that needs a little bit more scrutiny than would otherwise be needed. And then the last one is appeals. People can appeal any decision made by staff or by the plan commissioner so those are the 4 functions.
There you go. I threw him at that question. He didn't know that was coming. So you did a good job. Well done. Well done.
My job after all.
It is what we pay him to do. So if you have questions about the BZA, you can always reach out to Ian. You can email him. His contact information is on our website, avonindiana.gov, or you can always reach out to anyone here at the town hall, and we'll get you in contact with Ian. He is a smart guy. He is very talented, and him and the planning department, between him and Bill Peoples, there's a lot of knowledge, there's a lot of experience, there's a lot of good insight. So if you're ever wondering about planning questions in the town, those are the two individuals that you want to reach out to. If you want to join us for a meeting, you're always welcome to do so. The meetings are public, so you're always welcome to come and just sit in and listen. I guarantee you're going to learn something. Every meeting that I sit in on, everyone that I watch,
I learn something every meeting.
it's a continual learning experience.
Really
So, all right, Ian, thank you, my friend.
Appreciate it.
You have yourself a good rest of your week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.